But to understand the historic progress that we've made, we must speak honestly about the situation that we and I inherited. Because believe me, the previous administration gave us a mess. For decades, our country has lived through the greatest jobs theft in the history of the world. You people know it better than anybody in Pennsylvania. Our factories were shuttered, our steel mills closed down, and our jobs were stolen away and shipped far away to other countries, some of which you've never even heard of. Politicians sent troops to protect the borders of foreign nations, but left America's borders wide open for all to violate. We've spent billions and billions of dollars on one global project after another, and yet, as gangs flooded into our country, we couldn't even provide safety for our own people. Our government rushed to join international agreements where the United States pays the costs and bears the burdens, while other countries get the benefit and pay nothing. This includes deals like the one-sided Paris Climate Accord, where the United States pays billions of dollars while China, Russia have contributed and will contribute nothing. Does that remind you of the Iran deal? How about that beauty, right? On top of all of that, it's estimated that full compliance with the agreement could ultimately shrink America's GDP by $2.5 trillion over a 10-year period. That means factories and plants closing all over our country. Here we go again. Not with me, folks. Those are the facts, whether we like them or not. The dishonest media won't print them, won't report them, because the Washington media is part of the problem. Their priorities are not my priorities, and they're not your priorities, believe me. Their agenda is not your agenda, but they're all part of a broken system that has profited from this global theft and plunder of American wealth at the expense of the American worker. We are not going to let other countries take advantage of us anymore, because from now on, it's going to be America first. And I have to. And I have to just interject, because as you know, I've been a big critic of China. And I've been talking about currency manipulation for a long time. But I have to tell you that during the election, number one, they stopped. But more importantly, just to show you the dishonesty. So we have currency manipulation by China. But China is helping us, possibly or probably, with the North Korean situation. Okay? But the media said, Donald Trump refuses to name China a currency manipulator. Now think of this, right? Now we have to have a little flexibility. So I meet with the president of China, and I say, could you help us out with North Korea? You know, you give them 93% of their different materials that they need and their food. And you have a lot of power. We have a great relationship. And then the media said, why didn't he call Donald Trump? And why didn't Donald Trump at a meeting say, you're a currency manipulator? So here's the story. Listen, Mr. President, will you help us out with North Korea? But by the way, you're manipulating your currency. It doesn't work.